Dear friends, in this video we are going to discuss how to detect a click event outside of React components. I am developing a React project. I have a requirement to implement a click event outside React component in pure HTML area, not React component on the screen. So how can I implement that feature? I have developed a sample code example. We can go through it. I used useRef here. We have React and useEffect. In addition to that, I have useRef here. In my parent component, this is my parent component. I called my child component. This is my child component. This is my parent component. In JSX of parent component, I have my child component. It has a props on outside click and I passed a function. It has a alert function inside it. So to the child component from parent component, I passed a props and that props contains a function which in turn calls alert. Okay. Now in our child component, I have useRef. This useRef hook is used. Now we have a const variable with ref. It has useRef value, and this useRef points to this div element in JSX of child component. Here div have a props ref. This ref comes from this line. So this ref points to this div element inside JSX of child component. Child component name is my component. Now we have a useEffect. Inside useEffect, I have a handle click outside function. It accepts an event. That means and it has a condition. If ref.current is defined and ref.current contains of event.target, event comes here as a parameter. If this is not set, then we can sure that it should be outside of React components. That click event is outside of React component. So we will call this function. This function is a props from our parent component here. This is that function which contains an alert. So when there is a click event outside of these React components, automatically this will be called. We will get an alert message which contains you click outside. In order to make sure that this handle click outside is called, we add an event listener mouse down. Document.add event listener mouse down here. In a cleanup function, we remove that one after every rendering process. Otherwise, it will cause unexpected errors, unexpected behaviors in our project. So we have a cleanup function to remove listener. We add listener here, mouse down, and by use of useEffect and its dependency array with this on outside click props from the parent, we implement this functionality. By using this approach of coding style, you can easily implement a click event detection outside of React components. Thank you.